people who present the weather forecast necessary evil or pointless indulgence. Craig, first of all, real venom. A necessary evil. I've never heard the weather report's been described as a necessary evil. I fucking hate these bastards, but I understand it's part of life. I think if there's anybody who is under the age of 40, let's say, let's say 40, right? Anybody under the age of 40 who genuinely, like, without joking, watches the news, the weather report for the weather, needs some form of therapy, psychological analysis, or medication. There's only two ways you should watch the weather, right? Either in the hope that something happens, or it's a sexy weather presenter. That's it. You know? Sexy weather man, sexy weather lady, whatever your preference is. That's the only reason you watch it, you know? It's the only reason people in Scotland used to watch it. When that mad bird done the old one, the old deer, used to do the weather, pure costed up like a dominatrix. That's the only reason people watched it. Women would turn it on to go, what the fuck is she wearing now? And their husband would go, oh my God, what is she wearing now? That's the only reason you watch it. There's a guy who does Channel 4, looks like he does it for his house on a Zoom call. His face fills a third of the screen. It's terrifying. He's got a giant forehead, he's got weird eyes. I fucking hate it when it comes on. Turn it straight off. I don't think anybody's generally watching. I don't think anybody's sitting in the house going, shut up, the weather's on. Right, where are we? On the map. Here's the other thing. While we're on about weather. See if I watched the weather report in the past, because I don't watch it now, but if I did, and it didn't say the town in which I lived in, I was like, get it fucking off. Weather does not exist. Necessary evil? Maybe. Is it just another money maker? Because now you're getting things like, tonight's news is sponsored by Auchentoshan. Grab yourself a bottle, drink yourself to death. Maybe it's just another way for the TV companies to generate a bit of income. I don't know. But I think maybe we need a revival of the weather. And I think the weather should be Alison Hammond. Who's that? The big lassie for This Morning and Big Brother. Alison Hammond on that floating map with the two topless bare bum butlers, right? That is the news and the weather I would tune in for. If I'm watching Channel 4 News, for example, still on the news I watch, but if I'm watching Jon Snow and Jon Snow says, and from Channel 4 News, I'm Jon Snow, look at my socks, good evening. Now Alison Hammond with the weather, and it cuts to Alison Hammond in the English Channel on a floating map of the UK. And she's jumping about with two bare bum butlers. That is the weather I would watch. Now, how we make that happen, I do not know. Who we speak to about this, I do not know. Maybe we need to speak to Biden when he does his first state visit. You know, see Lizzie, shake her hand. We go, Sleepy Joe. Question here for the People's Republic. Would you endorse the movement to have Alison Hammond read every weather report with two bare bum butlers on a floating floating map of the UK and English Channel? Joe Biden. And he'd probably like, I never knew my son was in Ukraine, fuck off. I think that's how we restore people's faith in the weather. And I think that's how we put the weather back at the forefront of people's minds and in their homes. Alison Hammond, two bare bum butlers, a floating, inflatable map of the UK in the fucking English Channel. Done. Solved. Next question.